My name is Linda Limoges, and I'm very grateful to be here. I'm a non-traditional student at Castleton State College. I'm a single mother balancing both work and school. My problems are not unlike any of the others here. They include health and dental problems, transportation challenges, and the rising costs of living. Vermonters are proud, hardworking people who struggle to meet their basic needs. As an aspiring community social worker, I wish to shed light on some of the issues which face Vermonters and also become part of the solution. I realize that as legislators, you face the challenge of balancing resources and the needs of the people, and I respect that. Since Vermont has such a remarkable quality of life, I do wish to stay here if possible, but I'm concerned with employment issues, the impending rise of the interest rates for my student loans, and the extreme transportation costs of commuting. This does not even mention the costs of housing and heat, which so many Vermonters face. Just recently, I heard that the Shaw's supermarket in Fairhaven may be closing. Not only does this impact the unemployment rate in the area, but it forces people to travel to other towns to receive their weekly necessities. This results in transportation issues for many people who live in this rural town. And this town has also worked hard to open a youth center in order to give teens a chance to learn life skills through community engagement in order to gain employment and transition into adulthood. Unfortunately, Loft 89 was closed due to lack of sustainable funding. This discouraged 40-something teens who had only a negative glimpse of the future before the center opened. And I often wonder what they're doing now. Various towns in rural Vermont do have limited bus transportation between them, which assists people who do not own cars and need to get around. While I do credit these bus companies for trying to provide transportation for the residents of these towns, the schedules are not always adequate. Many persons can get to their destination one way but cannot return during times that are convenient for their work or school schedules. For instance, a person can come to Rutland in the morning, but by the time they get out of work, there is no bus to bring them home, especially people who work late, such as nurses or restaurant folks. Furthermore, some people fear the safety of using the bus system. Our bus companies could use increased subsidies in order to expand their schedules and ensure safety for Vermonters. My plea to you today is to work together with the people of Vermont to find solutions that are inclusive of every Vermonter. This includes the public issues of health care, education, transportation, and employment. And as a member of the Workers' Center, I wish to remind you to respect the tenets of the human rights, universality, equity, participation, transparency, and accountability when you review our people's budget. And thank you so much for listening.